So I'm hiking up to the archaeological park at San Agustín. It's about 2 miles, something like that. Amazing views, as you would imagine. Pleasant walk in the countryside. Not too sure it's going to be pleasant in a few hours' time though. Fairly sure it's going to rain. Getting close to the park now. It's like a school here. I wonder what that barbed wire's for. To keep the bad boys out or to keep the bad boys in? Parque Cerrado. And for those of you whose Spanish is not up to snuff, Cerrado means closed. Rather reminds me of the time when I got to Iquitos in Peru and the opera house was shut. The archaeological park at San Agustín. And it's open. Wonders will never cease. What I presume to be the entrance to the park. Cost 65,000 Colombian pesos to get in, same as Tierradentro. What's that, about 16 bucks I think, $16, $17. But you don't get anything for it. I asked him if they had a map or anything. No, shrugged his shoulders. I mean, I've got no idea what this place is pretty big as far as I know. Could miss out on a lot of stuff. And as you can see, some of these statues are maybe not completely eroded, but not too far off. I wonder if this is some kind of phallic symbol. Difficult to make out, it's so eroded. Another one in very good condition. This looks too good to be real, doesn't it? Looks fake. I wonder if it is.
More jewelry than any other kind of.
This fella is about 4 feet tall. Again, really eroded. This one in particular. If I was just walking in the forest, I would just think it was another piece of rock. Again, this one looks just like a piece of rock on the ground. This one you can certainly make out a few details. Big fella. Interesting. Ugly, but interesting. This is big. It's got to be very close to 6 feet, a little less than 2 meters. This is a smaller statue. Probably a hair under 3 feet. This is an impressive looking fella. Fierce look. Incisors like daggers. Ah, the school from yesterday. That's right, this wasn't open then, was it? Nice out here on the mesa though. Very pleasant. Ah, maybe these are tombs like we had in Tierradentro. Wonder if this is a tomb or a cattle trough. Looks like it could be both, doesn't it? Ah, okay. This gives us a little bit of a better idea. Wonder what happened to the body. This one's a bit more interesting. Well preserved. This fella looks really interesting, doesn't he? It's the biggest statue I've seen so far. That's probably my height. So probably a hair over 6 feet tall. Maybe 8 feet. A little bit more than 8 feet wide at the broadest part, around his forehead. And maybe a little over 3 feet, probably a meter or so at the base. Again, those incisors. Looks like a clown, doesn't he? One of those scary clown things. This is the biggest statue yet. At least 12 feet, maybe 15 feet tall. 4 meters. Close to it. So we have the statues and the tombs here, but apparently there is no connection between here and Tierradentro. And Tierradentro's probably, well, again, I must admit, I'm guessing, but it'd be something like 150, 180 kilometers from here. But no connection. I'm not sure I could agree with that. Says Mr. Instant Expert. I wonder what these are. Must have some interest to the local archaeologists. Just looks like rock sticking up, doesn't it? Well, on this one, looks like there's something inscribed on there. Can't make it out though. These are the most impressive statues that I've seen so far. So, done with Mesa B, I think. Mesita C. One's in very good condition. About 5 feet high. This one's about 6 foot. Some more tombs, looks like. Can't really make this one out. It's a face, but that's about it. Maybe Buddha didn't rise from Sri Lanka. Maybe San Agustín. I was going to say that's pretty bad, people throwing fruit into the grave, but it's off the tree. You're such a dope at times, Tony. Looks like a frog carved into the rock here. I think it's a frog. I don't see anything here, just see rocks. I don't really see anything. There's something this sort of area here, but I can't make out what it is. I think this is Alto de las Platas. Alto de las Patas. Keep saying platas. Mesmerizing view. What a beautiful place for a picnic, huh? So there you go. If you come to San Agustín, pack your lunch, sit up here for half an hour or so and just take in the view. You will not regret it, I guarantee you that much.